What's going on, guys? My name is Seapeekay. Today I am basically just stealing an idea because I think it's very fun. I saw this from my good friend Will NE. I'm kidding, of course. I saw it from Jack. I saw Jack do this idea, which of my followers has the most followers. It has now been done by loads of big creators, and I've decided to jump on the bandwagon as well because #1 might shock you. We'll throw in some, like, you know, BuzzFeed quiz bait as well. Why not? So I gotta say a huge thank you to Sequa, who set this up and is the person that sets up all of these for people to use, I'm pretty sure. So much love for letting me have access to this. But without further ado, let's get into this. Number 30. It's the mobile phone company EE, which I don't know if that's in America or not. So it might be a bit confusing. Obviously, they follow 146,000 people. So the likelihood is I had a problem with my phone and I tweeted something at them, or a bill problem. And I guess they followed me so I could DM them or something. I don't remember when that happened. I did also used to work for EE. Before the internet did well for me, I did actually work for EE, selling mobile phone contracts to people. I'm now realizing while looking at this list, I have so many just random spam follow accounts, so this is going to be quite a depressing list, but there's some cool people on here, so I'm excited to show you. Number 29, we have Ace Event Photos. I actually don't even know what this is. So this account has tweeted 131,000 times, it has 360,000 followers, and is following a whopping 1.1 million people. So I'll be honest, I don't feel special there in the slightest. I'm just one of 1.1 million, so a bit useless. Number 28, again, another one that I'm guessing is a very similar thing. It says I guess that's a Spanish word. Ciudadano. Maybe it's Italian. I don't know. I'm not bilingual. I'm barely lingual at all. Let's have a look at what this is. Okay, I can translate the page, so we're going to do that to save ourselves. Libertarian press for Chile, Latin America, and the world. Well, I'm going to stay away from that. Sounds like it could be political, and I want nothing to do with it. Number 27 is James Buckley, who I've actually known for around 4 years now. You may know him as Jay from The Inbetweeners if you are from the UK. It was an iconic TV show in the UK. The US did try and make The Inbetweeners. It was terrible. It sucked so bad. It was so stinky and horrible. I don't know why they did it. But I actually saw James was interviewing a COD player like years ago on YouTube, and I was like, what? This is James Buckley. This is Jay from The Inbetweeners. So I commented on the video and was just like, I'd love to play some games with you sometime. Well, it worked, didn't it? So he followed me on Twitter and we've become good friends. Got his phone number now. He'd have told 18-year-old Callum I was watching The Inbetweeners that one day he'd have the guy's phone number. I wouldn't have believed you, but here I am. I also did an interview with him on his channel once, so I'll try and remember to link that in the description, but I probably won't remember. So, but check him out. He's a full-time Twitch streamer. I mean, he's an actor still, but he also streams every day on Twitch pretty much. So go and check him out. Really cool. Next up, number 26, Chris Stark. Chris Stark is a Radio 1 DJ, and I actually got the follow from him because he hosted the Minecon Earth show. If you remember, it was the first year where they ever did a Minecon, like, around the world. Chris Stark was actually one of the hosts there, so he did like a little interview segment with us. So, yeah, I actually got the follow then. We haven't spoken much from then, but we've spoke in little bursts. But it's pretty cool. You know, he's quite an iconic character in the British public, I feel. So, cool guy. Also, I'm getting jealous of all these verified ticks that I don't have and may never have. Next up, number 25, it's Che, who we love. We all know Che. If you don't, I'm quite surprised, but he's now a full-time Twitch streamer. He was a YouTube creator. He did Trollcraft with us. That's probably where a lot of you will know him from. He's a full-time Twitch streamer, full-time legend. Another one I don't recognize, C. Mervyn Graham. Right, minister, actor, entertainer, public figure, YouTuber, YouTube, WWE, NFL, FIFA, LFC, and he has a website. He follows 417,000 people. How do you even look at your timeline at that point? Can you enjoy Twitter if you follow that many people? I don't get it. Or does he just follow everyone and mute them? That's possible. That's more likely. If I was going to follow me, I'd mute me too, to be fair. I tried to have a look into my mate Mervyn, and his blooming website doesn't... half the links don't even work, so I'm never going to know. It's a mystery. Unless, of course, Mervyn sees this. In which case, comment, Mervyn. Tell us about yourself. I'm curious. At number 23, I'm Alex. I've known Alex for years now. Really good friend of mine, and Alex is one of the creators that I like frequently watch, and one of the people that made me want to start trying to do more commentary style videos, like the Jake Paul video I did recently. Yeah, Alex is a great dude, and has a really nice clothing line too called Internet Sensation. So I have like 2 or 3 pieces from that. So check out Alex if you haven't already. I realized now it's just becoming like a bloody shout out video. I was like, yeah, check him out, check him out. You know what? You don't have to. Do what you want. Next up is Appreciate Gratitude, which I'm guessing is another spam account. There are many people who should be appreciated, given gratitude and recognition for who they are, what they do, and how they've achieved in life. The answer to that question is me. Give me the gratitude. I would like it. Bloody hell, their location is Thank and Smile With Me, the world. That's enough of that. Number 21 is Tom Harlock, got 438,000 followers. Tom was a Vine creator turned YouTube creator. I actually met him when Twitter were very nice to me and invited me to a Vine party. This was actually only a few years ago. And they told me, now is the time to start using Vine. I think it was about 3 months later, Vine shut down. So, not great. But I met Tom at the party and we got on really well. We've spoken a few times, bumped into each other at VidCon a couple of times. But, again, very, very funny guy. Probably one of the funnier people that follows me, to be fair. And his videos are usually pretty fire, so you don't have to check him out. Can though if you want. Number 20 is a legend, Crank Gameplays. I've actually known Ethan for almost my whole YouTube journey, and I'll show you why. If you were to go to YouTube and search for PewDiePie wall twerk, you will see that this is September 20th, 2013. My channel at this point was around 9 months old, maybe 10 months. I can't bother to do the math, so I'm just roughly guessing. This was PewDiePie used to do these shout-out competitions where you could submit your channel and him and his moderators of the website or forum would look through your channel and potentially give you a shout-out. Me and Edge, who's my friend from way back in the day when I started my YouTube videos, he was always in my videos. Me and Edge submitted our channels, and so did Ethan back then. And we did not get a shout out, technically. We were not in this video. However, he then tweeted us afterwards and he added us to the description. Look at this. Bonuses. Seapeekay. That's Ethan's. Hold on. Crank Gameplays. Seapeekay. And the official Edge. He gave us all a bonus shout out. I don't think Ethan's channel is still up. Okay, yeah, so 4 years ago, he moved to a new channel. He started a new channel. Obviously, since then, he's edited for Markiplier. He now has Unus Annus, his channel with Mark. And he's doing incredibly well for himself. I'm very proud of him to see where he came from. But we actually met because we all got this bonus shout out. So that's actually where I met Ethan. And this was, 2013. So we're pushing 7 years now. I've known Ethan. And we hang out whenever I try to get to LA. Or, if he came to London, I'm sure we'd hang out. But yeah, that's how we know each other. It's crazy to see how far he's come. So I'm super stoked for him. Number 19, iBallistic Squid. Probably most known for his Minecraft videos. Usually with Stampy and stuff. Again, we've known each other for a while. We don't speak much, but I'm sure if we bumped into each other at an event, we would talk. It's not anything weird there. Number 18 is, again, another I follow everyone account. 187,000 following. I'm not even gonna look at the page. I'm not bothered. Number 17, LD Shadow Lady, a legend. You might have seen her videos. You might not have. Great Minecraft creator. Check her out. Number 16, Xbox UK. Now, Xbox UK follows me because they are the nicest people in the world to me. They have done so much for me in my career. I can't even begin to thank them and put into words how much they've done for me. They took me to my first E3 3 years ago. They've then taken me to the last 2 E3s as well. They have constantly made sure I was hooked up with Xbox products so that I could, play games. Game Pass, which they constantly make sure I'm updated with. So I can't thank them enough. They were also potentially stupid enough to whap my face on the biggest billboard in the UK. Look at this. This is Piccadilly Circus in London. They just whapped me up there playing a bit of Minecraft. There's me being the face of their campaign. God knows how they made me look so good. And then it's just wild, isn't it? I mean, that's me on one of the biggest billboards, I want to say in the world, one of the biggest digital billboards in the world. And it bends all the way around the store. And at one point, I had the full screen and was playing Minecraft. My hotbar's a mess. And I was building a 5x5 wooden house because they told me just give us any footage and we'll make it work. So I did just that. But yeah, obviously can't thank them enough. Hopefully lots more work to come with them. They're great to me and I love them. Number 15, Pleasure Ellis, another I follow everyone account. Entertainer, transformation artist, celebrity inner world expert. I actually don't know what that means, but it sounds official, so I'd whack that on my LinkedIn if I were him. Number 14, I has Cupquake. I actually don't think we've interacted. much. But that's cool because, like, you know, Cupquake is a legend and has been a Minecraft creator for a really long time. And is one of the OGs in my eyes. I just realized there's a blooming dark mode on this. Sequa. Oh my goodness. This is so much nicer on my eyes. Thank you. I just saw a little light bulb. I was like, what's this? But yeah, sorry. So Cupquake is great. I've seen quite a lot of her videos. I know she's done a lot of stuff with like Lizzie and Yami and stuff. So cool to see that she follows me. So this one surprised me. So I've known about Carson's channel for a long time. I think he recently followed me. It would be cool if this told me when they followed me. That would be sick. So Sequa, if you can find a way to do that. But yeah, Carson's a really cool content creator. So nice to see that he follows me. I followed him for a little while as well. So always cool to get the old follow back. Number 12, the man who I stole this idea from, Will Henny. Me and Will actually met at Insomnia, so some of the like commentary community started coming to Insomnia. Nice bloke, really. Good guy. Got on with him really well. So now, I mean, we don't really hang out unless we're at Insomnias, but great guy. Again, I watch his videos as well, and another one of the people that made me want to try the commentary style. So if I try the commentary style and it's terrible, it's Will and Alex to blame, to be fair. All right, we're getting to serious numbers now. 854,000. It's Jerome ASF, of course, a Minecraft legend. Met him at Mine Fair, or I think it was Mine Fair. One of the mines. Mine Fair, Minevention. So always cool to see like the OGs, you know, still following some of the... Well, I'm not really new to Minecraft anymore, but... You know, I still think I'm a relatively new channel. And same for Beijing Canadian. Beijing obviously is a huge channel. I used to watch his videos back in the day, like when I was getting into Minecraft. Again, cool to see that. I mean, we've spoken a few times. I think there was like a series we were gonna do, or like an SMP we were gonna do at the same time. But I don't think it ever came out. So, Roger James Hamilton. This looks like the most professional account I've seen so far. Social entrepreneur, public speaker, follows 710,000 people. Makes me feel a bit sick. Number 8, Terry Crews. Now, again, if you don't know who Terry Crews is, of course, he is an absolute legend. I originally knew him from the Old Spice adverts back in the day when I used to watch Dr. Pepper's Ultimate Gaming House while I was watching MLG Halo 3. Terry Crews is an all-around legend. He's gone on to do, obviously, everything. He's a huge actor. Probably my favorite role is him in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I'm sure that's the same for a lot of you guys. There's actually a video somewhere. I must be able to find it, to be fair, and I'll show you it. Again, Xbox hooked me up with this. When Crackdown 3 was coming out, Terry Crews was the voice and a character in the game. They put his likeness into the game. Xbox managed to get me a very special video. So Xbox tweeted me on the release of Crackdown at 10 AM saying, at Seapeekay, Terry Crews wants a word with you, Crackdown 3. And this is what I got.
Seapeekay, it's Terry, baby. You ready to play Crackdown 3?
What? So at that moment in my life, Terry Crews knew I existed. But yeah, huge thanks to Xbox, and then like I tweeted something at Terry and Terry tweeted something back, and then he followed me. So I'm sad to say that Terry Crews sees me post about my Minecraft videos, unless he muted me right away, which again, I would do. YouTube Gaming, that was kind of like a courtesy follow when YouTube Gaming came around. They've actually never done anything with me. I see a lot of people getting cool YouTube Gaming packages, but they never hook me up. So, sad boys. Number 6, Zerka from the Sidemen. I actually met him recently. Me, Zerka, Toby, and Ethan did Insomnia Dubai together. So that's where we actually met. Josh was one of the nicest guys I've actually met ever. We went out for the night at with Insomnia. Insomnia took us to a place. And then the Sidemen guys were going to a different bar, and they invited me and Mitch, despite not really knowing us. And they were super nice throughout the whole night, so I've got to give massive love to these guys. And he's number 6 on my follower list now, so 1.5 million. Really add into them numbers. Number 5, Dan TDM. Me and Dan actually bonded over... he tweeted about Asking Alexandria's album, like 5 years ago. And it was cool to me because no one else I knew in the YouTube scene liked the same kind of music as me at the time. So we spoke about that a little bit, and then that was about it. I've taken my sister to see his live show and stuff as well, so he's a super chill guy, and... of course, recently became a father, so congratulations to Dan. Minecraft legend, Net Nobody. Again, we've interacted a few times. We speak in DM every now and again. Really cool guy. Met him a few times now. He came to Insomnia as well and actually approached me and like spoke to me, so that was cool to see, because sometimes when these like bigger accounts follow me, I worry they don't actually know who I am and it's some sort of like courtesy follow, but it's always nice when there's like a mutual knowing of the other person. Number 3 is a spam account, Marquise Trill. He's following 4.4 million people. Number 2, Joey Graceffa. Obviously, huge legend. I've known him for years through Minecraft. He's a very kind and genuine man. You know, if I'm ever in LA, he's always happy to hang out. So Joey's super cool, and obviously he's always killing it, and has some of the cutest dogs in the game. So now my number 1 This is where it gets big. Paris Hilton. That's right. Now, she follows 8,000 people, which might sound like a lot. However, if we were to go to her Twitter, she has 17 million followers, by the way. We'll go to her Twitter. I'm going to try and explain how this happened. So, Paris Hilton follows me. Let me try and explain this. Basically, she tweeted months ago, probably like 6 months ago now, to be fair, saying she was starting to make YouTube videos. Who should she collab with? And a couple of people started tagging me in her tweet. So I tweeted something. Let me see if I can find the tweet. Okay, so the 6th of August, she tweets, "Hey guys, I'm launching my YouTube channel soon. Who do you want to see me collab with?" Like I said, I got tagged a couple of times in this. And I was like, "Do you want to learn Minecraft?" So, and then people obviously like the collab we've been waiting for. It's the collab we need. So, fast forward a few months. Yes, I just checked. It was actually the 13th of November. So in August, September, October. Then in November, she literally followed me and James Charles. James Charles makes sense. You know, why would she not follow James Charles? That makes total sense. Me, however, I was very confused. We have had literally zero interaction. I think I DM'd her afterwards and she didn't answer me. But if she does see this somehow, I am waiting on the Minecraft collab. I'm assuming that's the reason she followed me. There's not really any other reason I could think of that she would follow me. She must be dying to learn Minecraft. So when she's ready, I'm willing to teach you, Paris. Don't worry. I'm not really sure what kind of Minecraft collab we could do, but I'm sure we could do something. Now, if you want to swap lives for a day, that'd be pretty sick. You can come sit in my office in Liverpool and I'll fly around the world and do cool stuff. Got cute dogs as well, so that'd be fun for the day. But yeah, it's a weird story. I don't know why she followed me. I'd love to know more about it, but I couldn't tell you. Could not tell you why. That's it. That's my top 30. So hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a like. Again, thanks to Sequa for starting this out. And a huge thanks to Jack for coming up with the idea and like popularizing this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I've been Seapeekay. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.